Hi, my name is Tracy. I am applying for the position here, and I believe you have some questions for me. Okay, the first one is describe a time when you worked well on a team. In my current job at Tuition Management Systems, we have a manual that all the representatives can utilize to help in their job. The manual lists all the products and procedures we utilize. I am working with 2 other people as well as a manager to re-customize the manual to make it more user-friendly. We are taking the different parts of the manual and determining what is beneficial, what is duplicated, and what is no longer valid. By revamping the manual, it is going to make the response time for a search more effective and eliminate questions that could be answered by a simple search. Okay, second question is, tell me about a time when you had too many things to do and had to prioritize your tasks. Well, my primary job duty is to assist customers and families with payment plans to pay for school tuition. I am also a backup for making outbound calls to families when there is something specific that needs addressing. There are times when we have an overabundance of inbound calls that normally take priority over the outbound calls. I will then determine which outbound calls are needed immediately and which can wait until we are not as busy. By prioritizing which outbound calls are necessary right away, I am able to service those clients and take more inbound calls, servicing the clients calling in as quickly as possible so they do not have to be on hold for as long. All right, tell me about a time when you had to go above and beyond the call of duty. How did you handle the situation? There are some instances where we need to seek school approval for certain adjustments to be made on a payment plan. If an adjustment is requested, we will send an electronic response to the school asking for approval. In some instances, these adjustments are time sensitive. And since we allow the school 14 days to respond to any request, I will make a point of speaking with our school support team to expedite the request and then contact the client back either by phone or email to let them know of the outcome instead of having them wait up to 2 weeks for the school to respond and then another week or more for the notification letter letting them know what the outcome is. By doing this, I'm able to help avoid penalties such as late fees or dropped classes. Tell me about a time when you worked efficiently under pressure. Working in an inbound call center can be very stressful when we're busy. A way I try to eliminate that stress for me as well as the client is by making that customer feel like they are a top priority. I empathize with their situation, and by using active listening, I'm able to help them quickly and efficiently. I don't rush them or insinuate they are just one of many calls coming in. By doing this, I am able to maintain a client-business relationship and make the customer feel important. Give me an example of a time when you showed initiative. In my previous job at Bank of America, I would take inbound calls to assist families with their bank accounts. There was a specific situation where a woman had a fraudulent transaction on her bank account. Typically, when there's fraud, we would just send the call over to the fraud department and let them handle it. In this instance, she had an overabundance of overdrafts because of this one transaction, and it became a snowball effect. What I did was I contacted the fraud department by conferencing the call and explained the enormity of the situation to get the fraud claim expedited and get the unauthorized transaction reversed into her account. Thank you very much for meeting with me. I definitely look forward to hearing from you soon. I will be in touch with you within the next week or so. Thank you.